Good afternoon, everybody. This is Success in Your Business. Our bottom line is to give birth to entrepreneurs, and we believe entrepreneurs will create jobs, entrepreneurs create real wealth, and wealth creation will lead to poverty eradication. So we have been teaching you guys on how to become an entrepreneur, what is how the business, the meaning of that. But today we are going to dwell, for these next 2 episodes, we are going to dwell on one topic: your business idea. How do you know the type of business you are supposed to do? That is too crucial. Lack of money in your pocket is no poverty. You are poor because you have no ideas. Ideas, they are the currency of success. The difference between a rich man and the poor man is that the rich man have an idea, he developed the idea, he transformed the idea into tangible, which some people need, and they start making money. So if you have no idea, then that is poverty. That's the idea of poverty. So when we say idea, not to get idea that is right, but get an idea right. Idea that will solve people's need. Idea that will be solution to people's problem. Picking the business you want to do or the type of business you want to do is like selecting who should become your wife. And if you choose the wrong woman as your wife, you are in trouble. That is the same thing in business. So this thing is important to all of us, and it's something you all must take very, very, very important. Now, how do I choose the business, the type of business I will do? There are 2 methods. There's one they call the creative method. And there's another method they call the systematic method. In the creative method, you go with your talents. You go with your instinct. You go with things you like doing best. You go with things that comes naturally to you. For example, you might get somewhere and you keep seeing death. Your death just gets you angry. You feel like clean the place. So that immediately shows you can be in the cleaning industry. Or you like drawing. You like fine arts. When you sleep, you dream of fine arts. And before you know, you have the natural talent to do fine art. And when I say art is a lot of things in art. You can be teaching art, you can be drawing art, or you can even be in cartoon industry. So, but you must do the particular one that suits your person, your vision, your passion. So that you must do something that you love doing, something you can do for free. So that's the creative method. It goes with your natural instinct, with your natural talent. What are those things you do that have there are people that sing. They have been singing right from the age of 3. They sing on the street, they sing before they sleep, they sing in the bathroom, they just like singing. Yesterday I was watching The Voice of Nigeria. So a guy said they have been singing right from the age of 3, but he started singing in choir right from the age of 8. Then he started then joined a live band at the age of 15. So the people have been singing all their life. Then they now turn this singing they love doing into making money. And that's when you're an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is converting your fun, your hobby, your likes into making money so that you love doing it more. That's the definition of entrepreneur according to Richard Branson. And entrepreneur's life is just supposed to suffer making money. Making money is supposed to be fun. Making money is supposed to be what you enjoy doing. Making money is what you don't need anybody to force you to go to work. You can't just wait to go to work. You can work 18 hours a day and you're not tired. Why? Because you love what you're doing. You are your natural environment. You are sending yourself and you are in charge. So that is one method of going to business, by being creative in the creative method. Then there's another what they call the systematic method. The systematic method is where you see an opportunity and you fill the opportunity. It's when you identify people's need, you identify a gap in the business and you fill the gap. It's something you gotta do some research. You can solve the net. You can say a company that is doing something and is not doing it well, and you know you can do it better. Then you can develop something better. All those are systematic methods. Let me pause now for a mini break, and I'll come back to you after the break.
Here is a complete toolkit for building a successful business from the stables of Peter or Salo. These 4 books will change your business for good. Why and How to Start Your Business is a complete guide for startups. How to Identify and Fund Your Business is a 200 business ideas and 28 ways to raise capital for your business. How to Prepare a Business Plan is a step-by-step guide. Success in Your Business is a book that teaches you how to become a successful entrepreneur. To order these books, call 080-939-57238 or contact us at
76A Airport Road, Ephraim, opposite Old Airport at Skylink, former Posag Lounge, Warri, Delta State, or 1 Chinda Street off Stadium Road, Port Harcourt. You can also get the book at Dunamis International Gospel Center Bookshop behind Old Secretariat, Area 1, Abuja.
Right, yeah, welcome from the break and hope you have relaxed. We are here teaching you how to decide on the particular business you want to do. Please don't choose a business that they say is a trend now. That's what is reigning now. That's where the money is now. Now, what if you do the business for a year, then next year there's no more money there, then what do? You choose a business that you are not just rushing into business because of money, but you are doing business because you love doing that particular thing. It's something you can even do for free. It's something that you love doing, and on top of that, you are making money there. But that should not be your prime purpose, that I want to make money, and therefore I'm going to do this. If you choose a business because you want to make money, and you don't love that particular business, it's not in line with who you are. What happens to you? When the money dries, or when you stay 1 or 2 years, you cannot make money, you pack it up. Most people die on fire time because they do what they don't enjoy doing. They don't do because they are forced to do it. But when you do your own business and you are doing what you love doing, you live longer. So you must be very careful before you decide this is the particular business I want to go into. In some of my books, I listed over 400 types of businesses that you can go into. Then you can buy the book. This is one of them here. Success in your business, how to become a successful entrepreneur. Inside there, you have what I'm telling you now. Today, I want to now go into in detail the creative method. Then by next week, we'll focus on the systematic method of choosing your business. Identify your talents. What is your academic qualification? What is that thing that you already have? What is that skill that you have already? Identify those things. What is that thing that you love doing and you don't mind doing for free? What do your friends tell you about your skills and your talent? What did your mom tell you that about your talent? What do you dream of becoming in your private life? What is that thing that you want to achieve before you die? What is that thing that can make you wake up and say, yes, I must do this. I got to do this thing. You listen to yourself. You write them down. Don't put in your memory. You write them down. There's a guy called Steve Jobs, and he said and agree that the worst pencil is sharper than the sharpest memory, because you can forget. But if you write something down, you can always go back there. So have the habit of buying a notebook where you write whatever comes to your mind. You just write it down. Whatever comes to your mind, you just write it down. Go and analyze your strengths, your weaknesses, your likes and your dislikes. Ask people, what do you know or think about my skills and talent? My mom and dad, what do you think? Because I just want to be sure of what is in my mind. Nobody can tell you what you can do. You already know what you can do in your mind. They will just reassure you, so that you know that you're. Then after you have done that, you ask yourself, is this marketable? Is there a market for this particular idea? everything on earth that we see is from ideas. This book is from ideas. This shirt I'm wearing is from ideas. This microphone is somebody else's idea. The chair I'm sitting down, this table, we are sitting, everything we are doing on earth, it started from somebody's mind as an idea. Then he dwelled on the idea, he planned it, he saw there's a market for it, and he now converted the idea to become tangible and turn to business and start making money. So if people even laugh at what you say you want to do, don't ignore them. You should believe in yourself. That thing they are laughing at today might become the eating for tomorrow. So don't be swayed by people's opinion. Make your own market research, customer research, market analysis. Is this thing marketable? Is there enough market for this particular business I want to go into? They say Africa and Nigeria, there's so many problems. Say fine, and that's that there are so many opportunities here. You have opportunities in this country than you have in Europe, because Europe is a bit saturated. In this country, you can go to farming. The farming industry are crying for farmers. We sell over 24 billion on farm every day by importing food. But if you're farmers, we won't be importing food, and that can even employ over 60% of the population. What of the fashion industry? What of the information technology industry? What of the art industry? Everywhere in this country is vacant, so there's room for you. So whatever passion, idea you have, don't be scared, there's market for you. And please don't forget something. Whatever you are thinking this 21st century is worldwide. Don't think of only your local markets. There are things here that we have here that they don't need there, but they might need it in Ghana. They might need it in Europe. They might need it outside the country. Think of it. So make a very wide research. So when you get ideas coming to your mind, don't just throw them away that these ideas are impossible. No, God has put it in your mind is a purpose. Go and research on the idea. What is the economic benefit of this idea? Is this idea needed in the world, not only in Nigeria, now in the whole world? That's what we are talking dollars here. So you can begin to you think of foreign currency. Don't just think of only your locality. With your smartphone, you can Google and get information. So without your smartphone and without your small data, you can talk to the whole world and make as much research as possible. So when you have developed the idea, you document it. You ask the second question, is this marketable? You research there. Then you ask the third question, is there any law that prohibits its entry? Can it be done legally here in this country in the world? You research into that. Okay, are there any competitors that will stop me even to do business? You see the type of business that is very difficult to break in. You there. Okay, what are the growing time for the business? It's a business, it is on years to mature. For example, if you are doing the food business, people will just pop in and buy food because they must eat. But if you are going to the clothes or fashion business, it takes time. Like for a year, people don't sew clothes. This what I put on. I made it last year, and since this year, I don't think I've done any. I've not gone to my clothes to say I want to sew a new job. But for the women industry, they buy clothes every day, and for children. So you must take your niche. Am I in the male industry, the female, or the children? Now, the time is up for today. We continue from here tomorrow, and we are going to be talking on this same issue, how to develop your business ideas. Don't forget these sources in your business, and this is your host, Peter Osalo. God bless you.